Hi guys, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we're going to talk about what is Threads, an Instagram app. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. Now, what is Threads? Now, Threads is actually the rival of Twitter, and it's powered by Instagram. So, for you to be able to have a Threads account, you need to have an Instagram account first because Instagram and Threads are linked to each other. So, whatever data you have or whatever information that you provided on Instagram is basically reflected on Threads. So that's how they are linked together. And my first impression is that when you are going to log in into Threads, it's very easy. Why? All you need to do is just actually there are two ways on how you can log in into your Threads account. So the first thing that we can do is we are going to go ahead to Instagram since a thread is linked with Instagram. So we're just going to open our Instagram account. We are just going to go to our profile, and at the upper right hand corner of our interface, you can see the three lines icon there. So we're just going to click on that. And if your Instagram app is updated, then you will be able to see the threads icon there just below the settings and privacy. So if you are going to click on that, then it will automatically lead you into the Threads app. So that's how easy you can log in into Threads. Another way is that you're just going to open the Threads app directly. So we're just going to go to our Threads app and just open. And there we go. We are logged in into our Threads account. Now, if we're just going to go to our homepage, so if we're just going to scroll down, it's basically just like Twitter. Well, most of it are just the same with Twitter. The only thing is that in each post or in each thread, you can see that there are four icons just below it. You can see the heart react, the comment icon, the repost icon, and the send icon, which is actually different from Twitter. So if we are going to go ahead and click send, so the best feature of Threads is we are going to be able to add this story into our Facebook account or to our Instagram account. So one of the best features of Threads is that you will be able to go to into different social media platforms. So we're just going to go ahead and tweet this into our Twitter account. So if you have a Twitter account, then there's no problem with that if you're just using the same device. So we're just going to click on tweet, and it's going to prompt us into our Twitter app. And as you can see, it's going to attach the link as to which it's going to lead into our threads post. Another feature is that we can share our post or the post of other people into other social media platforms. So we're just going to click on share via. So we are going to be able to share this via Facebook, our newsfeed, groups, or Twitter, Messenger, Instagram, your Google Drive, Gmail, Bluetooth, Kakao Talk if you have, CapCut, and so on and so forth. Now we're just gonna go ahead to our profile. As you can see, we don't have any profile picture, but we can always change that. So we're just gonna click edit profile. And by the way, another thing here on Threads, you can all change your name and your username using the Instagram account. So if you're going to change your name and username on Instagram, it will automatically be reflected on Threads as well. So we're just going to click the image icon there or the add image icon. So we can add a new profile picture or we can import from Instagram. So if we are going to click import from Instagram, then automatically it's going to appear here the profile picture that we have on Instagram. So just click done. So Instagram and Threads are not always the same. If you have a private account or a private profile on Instagram, you can have a public account or a public profile here on Threads. So that's the difference of the two. You can have a private account on Instagram and a public account on Threads, or vice versa. Another feature we have here in Threads is the adding of image. So if we check on our post here, we have an image that is landscape. And if we are going to move to our second image, this is in portrait. So we can have two different variations in one sitting or in one post. Now, if we are gonna go ahead and add multiple images, there as you can see in our post, it's very directed and it's in carousel form, which is very nice. So if we click on the images that the users post online here on Instagram, we just have to move to the right, and there you go. But here on Threads, we can see them simultaneously with a very good gallery layout. While it may not be a big issue, missing features deserve to be highlighted for any new user that is planning to join the platform. As of the moment, there is no separate tab on your profile to view media like you have on Twitter. Similarly, there is no option to send DMs, which limits one to one interaction significantly. We're just going to click on this user. So we have different options here like mute, restrict, block, report, copy link, share via, and so on and so forth. Only that. But we can always go to the Instagram app. So by just clicking the Instagram icon at the upper right hand corner. So if we're just going to click on that, then it's going to lead us into the profile of this person on Instagram. Another thing is that there is no trends section, no explore tab, so finding new users or new content is absolutely difficult. So if we're going to go ahead and click on the search icon there, so basically we can't search on what is trending or who are new in this app and so on and so forth. Threads is a social media platform that was as polished or worked as fluidly. That's the good thing about Threads. And also, I am in love with the interface of Threads, so that's one thing that I really admire. And of course, the minimalist design that we have here on Threads. As you can see, it's very aesthetic. Our feed is very aesthetic as well. And posting a lot of images is not difficult to see. So you're just going to swipe right and you can see everything. It's actually in a carousel form, which again I like. However, ultimately it is a Twitter clone. It works like Twitter and it gives you the same features as Twitter, like Instagram or Facebook. It does not have any USP of its own, and it's the big ugly part. There's no differentiation at all. Threads does not stand apart. And that is what is common to all social media apps that were successful. The rest, they failed. Of course, these are early days and we will have to reserve our opinions till the Fediverse features come out. There can also be new features added in the days to come. And that's it for this video. I hope that you learned something. So, what do you think about threads? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!